Hey, so today we are working on a Toyota Camry. This is a 2002 with the 4-cylinder engine. We're going to do a tune-up because this car has a misfire. One of the coils is bad. The customer has elected to go ahead and replace all the coils. So we're going to get down in here, get these coils and plugs replaced. There's a 10mm to take the top off. All the coils here. Oop. Not messed up. It's a 10mm that holds the coils in. Unplug our coils. Coils pulled out here. We're also going to be replacing this broken motor mount. As you can see, shouldn't be able to do that. These broke loose. These are quite tight. Somebody's been in here and over tightened them. It's a 5/8 socket. I'm using a long extension. I prefer very long extensions for these, as long as space permits. Down in here. We have lost man, our rubber's gone. We've lost our rubber inside. What you get when you buy cheap, lovely cheap sockets. In case you can't tell, it's raining quite a bit. I hate having to do this. Bit cooked, bit overdone. This engine has 227,000 miles on it. And there's our number 4. Let's grab our 4 plugs. These are all pre-gapped. They're the OE spec plug. And because we've lost our rubber, drop each one of these down just nicely we'll call this tune-up but hard mode. Rain and our socket missing. We've done this plenty of times though. Sometimes it just happens. I have to grab that paper we lost. Don't leave trash behind. It's being done at this customer's business location. They're inside working away making money. I am getting their car going for them. The car had flashing check engine light for misfire. It also had, the code was P0304, and the customer had this checked out at another mechanic shop, and they told him it needed cats and a whole laundry list, told him about 4,000, and took and checked it out, ran the codes, just saw the misfire code, the evap system had run, everything had run, so it was all good. And we just had this one misfire. We came in here and moved coils around, see if it would follow the coil, which it did, which tells us the coil is the problem. And the customer wanted new spark plugs, and as you can see, the spark plugs were needed. Just tighten up. These do not have to be crazy tight either. I believe it's 14, 17 foot-pounds. We are putting back in factory iridiums in GK, which is what came out, so that's good. Just get it nice and snug. Gotta tighten these and pull the threads out. Gonna have a bad time. Alright, there are those. Trash off of here. Well, and here I am dropping stuff. Using some import direct coils, so part number. I have very good luck out of these. No comebacks, which is the name of the game. Do it once, do it right, be done. Start drop spark plug. And you'll notice this is real time. This is not edited. This is how long it takes to do a tune-up on this car. It is quick. It is fast and easy. All you do is just get them lined up, give them a little push. Load in all your bolts here. These do not have to be crazy tight either. Just a little bump and snug. Here again, 10 millimeter. Those are in there. Redo our electrical connector. All those in. Take our engine cover. Get her lined up. If you take your fingers and go underneath, you can feel the studs. And you can push down. You have two nuts. These again do not have to be crazy tight, just a little bump. There's the tune-up. Now let's get this motor mount swapped out. This is a 14 millimeter. One bolt. Second bolt, you can get in with an impact gun if you're really trying. Not really feeling like it. Just take the coolant overflow bottle, get it out of your way. Bolt number 2, the engine side bolt is longer, so you need to keep that in mind when you're going to put this back in. And yes, this is not a pry bar. I'm going to have to get a pry bar. Come in here and wiggle her out. There's that mount. As you can see, it's shredded. It's giving the customer very jerky shifts. Change gear, just bangs back and forth. Get our trash off of here. You go to reinstall this. The fat side goes in the motor mount bracket. This goes in the strut tower. What I like to do, again, short bolt up here. Get it started with your fingers. And then here's the long one. And you just have to give it a gentle pull. That'll get her started. Run your top bolt down. Tight as she'll go. Come in here, get this. Milwaukee, if you're watching, I could really use a cordless ratchet. Firm this up good tight. Double check this one. Good and tight. Put the coolant overflow tank back in. Coolant overflow tanks back in. There you have it. Simple as that. Quick tune-up, new coils to get rid of a code, and a fresh motor mount to make it ride better. Thanks.